right, guys, we're easing on in. We're easing on in on this beautiful whatever day it is. I'm standing in Auburnvale right now. It's gorgeous here. Look at these trees. These big old redwoods that you can't even chop down. Can you believe it? I think I'm still not quite set up on YouTube, but bear with me for just a second. I don't know how to change my title. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's just fine. I think we're just going to roll with it, guys. Oh, my God. So what have we been up to, huh? What have we been up to? That's the question. Well, you know us, man. We're always busy. We're always busy as hell. We've been grinding hard. We've been having a great time. And who can complain about that? Peep the stats. I'll pop them up multiple times throughout the stream. Let me get my fat head on the screen, too. Let me get my fat head over there. Yo. Camera always gets fucked up. I don't know what's up with that. Someday, guys, you guys will see me not fiddle with the camera anymore. I'll finally get like a proper mount or something for it. My light over here is all fucked up. Let me pull that a little closer, huh? So you guys can see my bright, sunshiny smile. God, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. That might be too bright, huh? No, it's not bad. It's not too bad. Definitely puts a shadowy contrast on me, though, huh? I feel a little low. I'm like sitting crisscross applesauce right now, and I know I won't last. I know I will not last that way, so I will eventually be moving. But for now, this is where we're at. So, yeah, we've been working on fletching. We've been working on a little fletching. Fletching was really low. It was really easy for me to do that during the fights yesterday. So let me do this last run I was doing since I already chopped the wood and everything. I haven't collected, well, I collected like one reward at the beginning of the account. And I got the fucking bowstring spool, which I, of course, couldn't hold on to. But that means we already have a decent amount of points on this even before we started grinding it. We'll get more once we actually take these rewards, but we don't want to do that right now because we don't have any room for any of this shit we would get. We don't have any use for it right now. So all the supplies are just going to build up and stay here until we need them, which is kind of sick knowing that we have this here just banked ready to go if we need it. We can get a lot of arrow tip heads and shit there. Bird nests, so maybe more seeds if we're really hunting seeds. I'm sure we'll think of a reason to have these stockpiled, but yeah, no. Took your #1 spot back on the YouTube, at least for now. And then we just do this one, and that'll do it. That'll do it, I think. It's a pretty chill method. I was just like getting... I started at Willows here when I was doing it yesterday. And then I upgraded to Maples. Well, there's Maples everywhere. So it's like I can literally stand here, fill up my inventory, go to my 3 spots, and then there's Maples over there. So it's like I run from here to around that little bend I was just at to go over here, and there's Maples over there too. So it was super easy to just chop Maples wherever I was and then fill the 3 totems whenever they ran out. So, yeah, we went all the way to 54 fletching, almost to maple longbows. We need to work to 74 to make the Sunlight Hunter's crossbow. That's one we definitely want to get. I mean, we can't, it's not necessary now. I didn't, oh, yeah, never mind. But it would be nice to have, especially because we can use it already, of course. 60, oh, we're 1 level away, actually. So we can't quite use it. So we're on the way, even though we can't use it. That's pretty good. I didn't have great plans for the day. I'll be real. We're going to do a bunch of cleanup quests and just make some progress, chill, do some Scrandle. I think it'll be nice. I got a ton of quests on the docket. If we don't get them all done, we don't get them all done. they're not going anywhere, that's for sure. We've done a lot of quests, though, so we're going to get our last free-to-play quest done, Below Ice Mountain. I think that's going to be first on the docket. Let me pull up OBS. I need to have this up at all times. Look at that little list I made for myself. You can see that none of these quests are really that big of a deal. I haven't looked at the item requirements for all of them, though, so there could be unexpected requirements that I don't know about that could take a while. That's the only thing that I could imagine will hold us up today. I should do a hunter run first, though, guys, especially because we're already right here in Auburnvale surrounded by maple trees. I say we do our birdhouses before, keep that hunter going. We've kind of slowed down on it, and because of that, so is our farming. So I haven't been doing as dedicated ones. Yeah. If you can, I meet you somewhere in game. Come up to me, and then I'm on World 404 right now in Auburnvale, but I'm about to leave actually. I don't know if you want to meet somewhere like over by Lumbridge or something. I have to get a screenshot and then I can put it in. I actually started a channel Discord down below that anybody's welcome to join, and there's a Hall of Name channel in there that people can add their own names if they see, and if I like them, I'll put them in myself. You just tell me where you're going. I'm going to run to Draenor real quick, but I can be right back. Wait, is that not mine? Hold on, stop it, brother. It must not be mine. On my way. Okay, I'll stay in Lumbee. What's its name? I mean, it would ruin the surprise, but I do kind of want to know. I have to know who to look for. Oh, is it this one? Please tell me it's this one. It is that one, isn't it? Oh, I love it. That's so funny. Bear with me. Getting my little screenshot. I use MS Paint for my screenshot, guys, so it takes me so long. I know I'm old. I know I'm so old. I wrote a little note for myself in here. That way I could remember that that's your alt. Sick, though. Got it. Yep, you're added, man. You're added. Sick. Thank you. Thank you for the contribution. That's going to be a good addition. We have a good amount of names in there. There's over 100. So, you know, we may not always see it right away. Let me, and I can't, like, make one pop up. You know, I literally just have it set to random, Mr. Baja Blast. But it's in there. I'm going to, I don't know if I have to do this every single time, but every time I add new names in, I make sure I reset the directory. That way it updates, because I'm not 100% sure if it takes a snapshot of when I do that or if it's always pulling from that folder. Yeah, moldy nuts. I saw that one in the wild, too. That's the best part. I do have some viewers in here already, and I'm definitely willing to add more viewers to it. But especially when they have a name like that name, I would have added to the list anyways if I saw that name in the wild. So that's great. That's great. Thank you. Sick. How you doing? How you doing today? We just got done babysitting my niece, and then it's time to get some progress done on some quests. So I'm not as prepared as I usually would be, but we're going to make do. Ah, typical. One of my clannies had the name Eat Shit LOLOL, and he had it for a while, but I didn't get a screen cap of it, and then they did make him change it. Ah, God, man, so sad. But that was a classic one. Eat Shit LOLOL. I can't believe he got away with that. Purple boobs. Yeah, you can't let them catch you. That's a good name. I mean, you guys have seen the haul. There's a lot of, okay, milk only isn't a good example, but there's a lot of names in here that are crazy. Come on, give me another one. Testicular. That one's great. All right, we're going to leave the haul alone for a little while. So, yeah, we're going to run to Fossil Island, get these hunters. If we get any seeds, we'll try to plant them too. I haven't been doing a good job on that lately. And then I have a bunch of little baby quests to do today, guys. Knock them all out. I've been skipping around doing quests that actually help me now, you know, give me XP that I'm looking for or unlock something for me. But these ones, nothing of note. More quest points. I mean, we've done 111 quests, so we're really cruising. 3 levels from max in the UIM. Holy, congrats, man. Insane, insane. That's so sick. What's your last little hurdle there? Kimpachi, what's going on, brother? Man, that was a good time raiding and watching the fights yesterday, even though we never, ever, ever, ever get lucky. How you doing today, brother? We just got done babysitting my niece, so I'm all tuckered out already. 3 skills. I see, I see. Rune crafting, crafting, and fire making. Fire making will be easy enough. Everybody else seems to love rune crafting now. I certainly don't. But there are options. So close yet so far, right? So what do we need for this quest? Just cook meat and bread. That'll be easy enough. Knife and 3 coins I already have. I should have sold these bows while I was over there. Actually, I'll turn around and do that. Good luck, good luck. If you get a purple, I'll still take a split. Wink. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you get spooned a shadow, brother. You deserve. Yeah, that's what I like too, is that like there is the options now of doing a couple things other than literally just running essence, you know. Man, that was really loud for me. I need to turn my music down on my end a little bit. You know, GOTR by itself, but then the more AFK Zaya stuff too, you know. It's not as bad as it used to be, guys. Rune crafting. Used to all do it through the abyss. Ugh. That's what I used to do. No wonder I never want to do it, right? I did ZMI altar a little bit. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, Astrals. Yeah, Astrals is, man, not bad. Not bad. I don't think I ever did those too much. I dabbled in Astrals, but I always tried to do, I always did a lot of blood, like, Abyss rune crafting for some reason. I did a lot of that, like AFK, not paying much attention. It worked. On my main, at least. This guy has only done GOTR, and his rune crafting is terrible. All right, we got 1 seed, orange tree seed. That's just bananas, isn't it? I think those are really easy for me to plant, right? Strawberries, no, those are the worst ones for me to plant. Oh. Damn, we should still do it, though. We should still do it before we actually get started. We really need to. We really need to, guys. As a bond? All right, I'll take you up on that. Thanks, dude. That would be so hype. Oh, that'd be so sick. It's like obviously so unlikely, of course, but man. Especially because they made it rarer. Yeah, this quest we get like 2k coins and the ability to make a steak sandwich. It's like this isn't really super profitable. This isn't really going to benefit us very much, you know. But it needs to be done. Our last free quest, I mean, eventually we might want to do Ruins of Cam Dozel stuff for collection logs, right? Could be. This quest has like a crazy long cutscene that we just have to sit and watch, if I'm not mistaken. The training one. You guys remember that? It's been a while since I've done the quest, but I remember having a crazy long unskippable cutscene. Coming along, though, we hit 13 hundo total level, I think, last night with fletching. So, I mean, you know, a long way to go, but man, God, it's getting slower, that's for sure. I don't have all these easy levels to get except for in sailing, which we'll do eventually. I think we're getting closer to want to get into sailing, but I'm not quite there yet. I'm having too much fun doing other stuff, so it's like, why stop if it's working? I'm sure that unlocks... Ah, shit. All right, Scrandle time. I thought I was going to do this before the stream even started, but I fucked up. All right, so... kiwi and sausage pizza. I don't think I can vibe with that, guys. I don't think I can take it. Kiwi? I like kiwi. I'm a kiwi fan. You guys, you can just bite right into a kiwi. You don't have to peel a kiwi. You don't have to do anything wacky. You can just literally bite the rinds off. Neither? Yeah, neither, huh? I'll go with the cabbage and seasoned beef this time, only because kiwi. I don't know, though. I kind of like pineapple on pizza a little bit. But I'll pick left this time. This one doesn't count towards our score or anything, so I need to move my fat head a little bit so you guys can see the countries and stuff real quick. 1 second here, guys. There we go. Just a little bit. All right, we'll do a couple before we get back to the game. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. I'm also, like, getting my planting ready on the other one, on the other screen while you guys look at this. The chicken. Yeah, and that's cheaper than the fish, too. The fish looks pretty dry, and I don't love that bun. So I think you guys are right this time. Let's try it. Ah, man. Sometimes, though, I have 58%. Not too shabby. Dude, these pies, they look like hockey pucks. And what is this? A Transylvanian chimney cake. Okay, okay. No price on either of those. I'm thinking the chimney cake looks better than the pie. The pie might be all right, but I'm not so sure. Yeah. All right, one more. A pint of beer in a self-destructing cup for $7, or a sausage, and that's a decent-looking sausage, honestly. A $7 beer, I'm not too fond of, and I don't really care for a self-destructing cup. If anything, I'd like to reuse it if I'm gonna pay $7 for it. Always sausage. That's right, brother. A lot of the time on Scrandle, the beer ones win. All right, we're 3 for 3 so far. Good job, guys. Good job. We haven't had a 10 out of 10 in a while, so I'd really like to get one. Unfortunately, we might be doing more Scrandle here in a minute. Well, fortunately or unfortunately, I do like a good Scrandle. But I need to go steal a bunch of strawberries before we actually get started for the day. Unfortunately, that's the downside, is got to plant this godforsaken orange seed. Keep that farming going. I don't think we have any trees planted right now. Oh, we have one at the Gnome Stronghold. And Tree Gnome Village. So I have a couple trees to check on and get a little experience before we actually get started with our quest today, guys. It's going to be nice. Really coming along. Like I said before, briefly, 111 quests. Hopefully this doesn't take ages like it has before. They're like 1 in 15. And I need 15 of them, so theoretically that's a lot of stall steals, but I wish the Rogue's outfit worked on this, so I can get double. I mean, fuck it, I should probably just keep scrandling if I'm just going to have to sit here and steal for a minute, guys. I don't want to burn through all the Scrandles, but we do have several days of Scrandles to go back on. We only did two last stream on Friday. I haven't gotten a single damn strawberry yet. Stretch nuts? Or starch nuts? It looks like stretch nuts to me. There needs to be an NPC or something that sells strawberries, right? This is insane. I'm tempted to just go plant the tree without protection. It's not like I paid anything for it. Yeah, honestly. And then we get our first strawberry as soon as I start complaining, guys. I still think it might be fine. Like, it's fine. You know what? We're just going to deal with it. You know what? You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go be impatient. Let's just go check our trees. Gnome Stronghold, Tree Gnome Village. We'll plant this sucker and hope it survives. You know, it's not like we paid anything for it, just a little bit of time. And if it works out, it's a big chunk of experience. So we'll see how it goes. It's only one tree, you know. We've been really good about protecting, like, all the trees. But sometimes these damn strawberries, man. I don't want to sit here and steal strawberries from a stall for 45 minutes on stream. And I don't want to go to the one spawn in the game, which is in Shazian, like at the far bottom of Shazian on a wall. I don't want to sit there and world hop 15 times neither, you know. Not the apple. Everybody, thanks for chilling with your boy on this beautiful Sunday. It's already been a semi-busy day. More willow. We take those. We'll just leave it there. And then we need to go to Tree Gnome Village. First, we'll plant this tree right here. May as well. This is like my favorite spot to get to. You know, being right next to the spirit tree, of course. All right, let's pop another one up real quick. Just a quick one. Just a quick one while I'm chopping this tree down. So the chicken and a can of beer versus a cheaper chicken. And honestly, this chicken looks more appetizing. It looks like it has better breading, even for the price. Yeah, $24 for that. I'm not dealing with that at all, man. Sorry, I'm planting this stupid orange tree. Yeah, dude, we just listened to this song. There's no way. How did they do that? This playlist is so big now. Yeah, we're going right for sure. We're going right for sure. No way. I'm telling you, the beer, $24, and we lost because of that. Sometimes they just don't pay attention to the price, but really the only thing influencing that one is the beer because the chicken looks worse and the price is way worse. So there's really no reason for that one to have won. Like, honestly, there's no reason. That one should not have won. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, God. What do we got here? The hog roast bowl. Waffle fries, roast pork, crackling gravy, stuffing, and whole grain mustard sauce. That does look pretty good. Versus just some fish and chips. The fish and chips look good, man, but I think that one on the left, I don't know what crackling is either, but yeah, 74%. All right, one more, and then we got to actually play some RuneScape, guys. I'm going the Hogsburger on this one for sure. I don't even have to think about it. This is like a nice variety. Chicken, beef patty, hash brown sausages, onion rings, and cheese on a terrible bun versus this lamb. Yeah, that's right. That one we got robbed on for sure. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, sometimes they take the bite. These are just, I don't know where they get these pictures, submitted pictures from games. Sometimes, like, they've done, like, hot dog, and it's literally the last bite of a hot dog. So it's like you're not really giving a good representation. All the pictures definitely are not created equal, that's for sure. Or you could be talking about the presentation. I just got that. It looks like it's been chewed and spit up. Yeah, I got you. All right, banana tree. Okay, and then for real, we're going to go start below Ice Mountain. It'll be easy peasy. Just want to keep a little bit of hunter and farming experience going whenever I can. We need cooked meat and bread, so we got to go back to Lumbee. I should have went and got the cow first. Tis talk fist her. Oh my god. That one can go on the list. I like names that use the like Tazar naming scheme, honestly. I think those are really funny. So there's going to be a bunch of them. Hell yeah. All right, so we just need flour, bucket, Add some water. Wait, you can't buy meat in here, right? That'd be sick. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. I didn't think so. Okay, I just figured I should check. I'm always on the lookout for good names. I was always doing this, even on my main. Like, we were sending screenshots of names that we found to each other before I started streaming again, even. And I was like, this would make a great segment. Surely more people out there care about funny names like I do. I don't have water runes. Usually I have teleports to Fally on me because of all the mahogany homes I've had to do lately. 63 construction, guys. It's coming along slowly but surely. I work on it like, I don't know. It's like I'm the complete opposite of a normal Ultimate Iron Man. These guys just like get hyper focused on one task, but I basically play this guy just like a main account where I'm switching from like task to task all the time, and it's probably screwing up my progress, but I'm having a good time, so who can complain about that, right? It's like, that's all you ask for. It's like, okay, I want to get into this. It's like I did my first Barrows chest yesterday just to see if I could do it, but I actually burned through my little stack of prayer potions. That was bittersweet. I had a stack of like 37 one-dose potions sitting in my inventory for like a month. So it's like they're gone now, and I got to see that Barrows is possible and not that bad, but I do use a decent chunk of prayer, so I'll need to have a consistent source of Raynars or start getting the Moonlight Moths. So I really do need to start working on that Hunter more, guys. But we have so many things to do, right? There's just so many things to do. We're staying on it. Always something else to do. All right, that should be everything we need, so I guess we begin our walk. Your mom, 676769. 676769. Okay, I just got that. That's how old I am. That's how old I am. You're so funny. You're not going on the list with that. You're not going to get on the list with a silly 6'7" joke, guys. It's not going to happen. Ugh. I'm too old to be sitting, like, crisscross for, like, 45 minutes, guys. Your mom's 69? If it was just that, yes. Easy, Mac. I was looking to see if one of my clan guys was in who has a crazy name, but he's not right now. I don't want to blast him. I don't want to put him on blast either, because they might make him change it. So I don't know if I want to draw any attention to it. Not to my 8 viewers, you know, that would be catastrophic. Because what if the 8 just happens to be the head of the name modding team of Jagex? You just never know. You just never know. In fact, the whole Hall of Name could be getting people in trouble. Who knows? Hopefully not. This game has such great music. RuneScape too, but this is from Everhood. I don't know if there's anything from any Impling that I actually want right now, but I still try to catch them if I can barehand them. This version I chose to play seems, it doesn't, I mean, it's from the official site, ain't it? Oh, I guess not. I was like, it sounds low quality though, right? No. It just sounds like the song, it sounds a little fuzzy in the song. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I do have very learned ears, you see. It's from wearing headphones all day, every single day, no matter where I go. I leave here, I put on headphones, I go for a run, and then I go wear my headphones to the gym too, and then I sit here with headphones on and talk to you guys. I'm really going for that. I've seen this before where streamers will get like a dent in their skull from wearing their headphones for too long. That's what I'm going for. Because I already have a fat head, so like anything that can maybe compress it in a little bit, you know what I mean? That'll do me wonders. I don't have the money for plastic surgery or anything. Not that I would do it anyways, but so we have to take alternative medicine such as headphone smashing. Oh, and then just abruptly ends, but it'll come right back. Oh, it doesn't come back. That is just the end of the song. That is very abrupt. A lot of these songs are so abrupt. Wait, he's really going to make me pay him 25K? All right, here comes this cutscene I was telling you guys about. I should have to do this with him, honestly, but I don't have a camera set up where you guys could even see it. Unless I did it right here, and you just see my gut. Nobody wants that. Catch. Out. It's still going. It's still going. And then we get hit. Now we could definitely beat him in a fight. Doesn't matter how big he is. We are trained fighters. He's just a big guy, you know what I mean? Every strong man was once a beginner who refused to give up. That is true. Journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, as they say, guys. Don't forget. The best time to start was yesterday, but the second best time to start is right now. That's right. Any more proverbs for you guys while I watch this never-ending cutscene? It's still going. It's so long. It's so long, I'm not even going to be able to make a clip complaining about how long it is because it's that long. So this is just live for you guys right now, me just sitting here with my thumb literally in my ass. Literally. Are we finally done? And then we get the flex emote. Let's go. That was great. Those muscles are exquisite. Thank you. Thank you for saying so. You can't see it in the camera, really. One sec here while I'm doing this. Such a tune. Such a fucking tune, brothers. Balls smell. Oh, he's got to die. Or no, he's actually just picking nettles. So we got to go talk to this guy to make a steak sandwich, even though it's literally just a piece of cooked meat on bread. Like, that's it. But he makes us go learn how to cook it from the chef who usually cooked it for him. He's like, for God's sake, it's literally just meat on bread, guy. I know. I didn't, but you can teach a fish to man. Making a steak sandwich is a delicate art. Sorry, of course. What's the recipe? First, you need to get some prime beef. Cook it up. Medium rare is perfect. Don't burn it. Take some bread. Make it fresh. Slice it in half and slide the cooked beef between the two halves. And then presto, you got a steak sandwich. Some beef between a loaf of bread. It's harder to make than it sounds. I don't think so. I just don't think so. Steak sandwich. There it is. Perfect combination of beef and bread. That's the exam in text. Do. Sorry, guys. I'm just sitting here jamming, taking in the song. What is going on, brother? It says I'm on a 31 stream streak. We just got done babysitting my niece. I've said it like 100 times already today, but it's my own fault for repeating myself. So I'm sorry to the other people, but I got to tell Rolf what's going on. Anyways, we watched our niece, and now we're sitting here doing some baby quests and chilling for a while before I make some dinner later. We're going to grill up some steaks. It's going to be good. Yeah, how was the fair? See, I adjusted the cam earlier, and I thought it was like way too high, but now the longer the stream goes, the more I'm slouching down in my chair. That's pretty good. Yeah, oh, Jay, man, what is going on, brother? And then to Falador we go. We're doing a bunch of baby quests today, just getting them out of the way. There's been a bunch of nagging quests that I skipped because they don't really have a huge benefit that we're just going to knock out today. I have a whole list. Let me pull it up real quick. We're starting with Below Ice Mountain, our last free-to-play quest. Some of the Karen ones, Forsaken Tower, Tale of the Righteous, Mountain Daughter, Riveting Tale. I mean, there you see, there's no rhyme or reason for any of these today. So we're just at it. That's how it's been, man. That's how it's been. When we went to the fair the other day, it was supposed to be cloudy and like 75, 80 at the most. No, it was sunny as hell and hot as balls all day long. Terrible. It was fine. It was a good day. It was fun. But I was hot. It was very hot. Can't beat short lines, though. We didn't have to wait too long for any of the rides there. What did we do last time, guys? We got 44 rune crafting, so we got tiers into our smithing, which is now 45. Getting ahead in Lightened Journey. Contact. And we did one small favor last stream. Can you guys believe that? One small favor. Oh, such a classic. So far, all we've done today is plant an orange tree. I've been doing some fletching. I've been doing some veil totems, guys. I'm trying to work towards the Sunlight Hunter crossbow, which I don't have the range to use yet. That's 66, so I'm like right there. But I wanna have the ability to make it. Like, rune crossbow I can go get one, right? But at some point, I'm going to have to drop a rune crossbow, and then I'll have to go get another one, right? Whereas the Sunlight Hunter crossbow, I can literally go make whenever I want. I don't have to go get it as a drop. I can go make one. So that'll be really valuable to have in the back pocket. I also found out, oh, the zipper. Ooh, man, he likes the wild ones, brother. I would throw up all over the place. I found out yesterday. I didn't know this before. Yeah, like the fireball. Have you seen those before? It goes. Maybe. They're called different things all over the place, but you know what I mean. I found out yesterday that I can store obsidian armor. So that is going to be a big goal. We don't have a fire cape yet. You need a fire cape to access the NPCs that drop it. But that's going to be a goal of ours to work towards, is having that like storable melee armor obsidian. That'll be really nice. Ring of Fire. Yeah, yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, huh? Now hold on. I can't just pick rock. I'm going to go scissors. What? He chose rock? But I still won the first round? This time we'll go paper. Oh, we got him that time. What? All right, we won the rock, paper, scissors as we always do. I rode the Pharaoh ride that doesn't go in a big circle, and I didn't throw up. So that was a big win for this guy, because I get mad fucking motion sick all the time. It's depressing. He's always bringing us the Stella stuff. I love it. Her hump. When she's loafed, she's got such a... She looks like a snail. I love it. She's efficient with it. She's a very efficient loafer, all right? Another thing we did, guys, off stream, we got our Void completely finished. Obviously, we don't have Elite Void. We're going to have to go back eventually for Elite Void. That's a long ways away. But we have all 3 of our Void helmets, so that's done. That's done until we need Elite Void. So thank God for that. I don't have to go back to that horrible place. I did basically all week at pest control, and I wanted to blow my brains all over the pests. Using one of those exploder NPCs. that just blow up. Like, I just want to put my head right next to one and pow, blows jelly all over the place. Really? Lucky. I don't know. I used to not. When I was a kid, I rode everything, and it was fine. I didn't love spinny rides, but I would still do them. I could still handle them. Not Gravitron level. That's the only one that I never really messed with. I did try that one as a teenager, and it was bad. It's going to be bad. But yeah, nowadays, man, God, like, even a light one will get me. I get sick in a truck. Like, if I'm in the back seat for too long, man, it's like, Don't know. Happened in adulthood. Even as an older teenager, I remember going and having no issues with the rides. But at some point in time, it happened, man. It flipped on me. We're grave robbers, you idiot. I need to tame this damn mustache, guys. I keep on seeing it pop up in my eye line. It just wants to go straight up. Jesus. That's not too bad. So you just need a car snack and you're Gucci, right? You're all good as long as you have a car snack. Oh my God. He's only level 25. Why did he hit me so hard? See, even back in the day when I was a kid, like some of the things that typically make you motion sick, for example, playing a Game Boy Color in the back of a car, I never had any issue with that. I was totally fine. I don't know. At somewhere now, if I try to do that, like I think I've tried to use a like Nintendo Switch on a car ride before, and yeah, that did me in. Hell yeah. And you were just fine, huh? Nobody had to worry about the extra beers or pretzels coming out. We only got, we didn't really get too much there. Everything was so expensive this year. And of course, I'm streaming, not working, so. Hey, Below Ice Mountain. And then we have to talk to this guy, right? It like makes us. Yeah, it was way too hot. Ugh. Well, that one took a little longer than I thought, but again, like, it's, you know, just a little baby easy quest today. That's all the free-to-play quests done, though. So we'll put that in. That's an accomplishment in of itself, having all the free-to-play quests done, guys. You know, it's nothing major, but they're done. They're done forever. They don't add free-to-play quests as often as the other ones, so. All right, Forsaken Tower is our next objective. Just, again, we're just cleaning up today, getting some easy quests out of the way. We don't need anything for this quest, and we get a little mining and smithing experience, so we'll take those. Let's get the funk out of here. Hell yeah. I'm going to try to not screw up cooking steaks. I've grilled before, kind of, at a job, but it's been a long time, so I just really don't want to screw up. Okay, okay. I've never been to New York before. You know, watch your pockets. That's my best advice. I would say, dude, they're loving Britney today, huh? I'm fine with it. There's only 2 Britney songs on the whole playlist, though. Oops. What's on your agenda? Let us know. Tell us all about it. Again, never been over there, so I don't even know really what the like spots to check out are. I would definitely try to find like any like used game stores is what I would aim for. Any like big used game stores or did I still have bats highlighted because they keep giving me Slayer tasks for bats. Yeah, or like anime manga shops, that'd be cool to go to, I think. Like I bet they have a good selection. Is the Pokemon New York still open? That would be a place to look at, but I don't know if that's still around. All nerd shit basically. That's all I say is nerd shit. I can just teleport to Wintertot. Or no. No, I can't. Wait, how the hell do you get to Wintertot? I really have to walk there? Because I don't have a games necklace. Ah, shit. I've never been there before. I don't know how to walk there. Up here? Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess we're walking. Hell yeah. Let us know any cool finds. Post them, you know, any cool pictures in the Discord. I'll be glad to see them. If you're, you know, you don't have to, of course, but we're definitely interested, especially because I've never really taken trips to that side of the States before. You know, I've been to San Antonio, I've been to San Diego, LA, you know, over there, and then obviously I lived in Denver for a while, but not too much traveling. Wait, I need to go to Arceus actually, huh? What a pain. Do you think it'd be faster for me to just go make a games necklace? It might actually be. It might be. Get a gold bar from Verox, buy a sapphire, get a cosmic at Ali Morrisane's shop, necklace mold in my house. I think that would be enough. I lived in Florida as a child, but again, I don't remember much about it. I was really young. So definitely didn't get to experience Florida stuff except for the handful of beach trips I remember, you know. That's about it. And it being fucking hot. Let me untag these bats. It's going to drive me crazy. Do we even have our melee helm on? No. Oh, we do. Okay. In case we need to fight anything. I should be scrandling while we're walking, huh? Since I'm making you guys watch all this walking. But that's how it goes when you do a bunch of baby quests today. Like, they're not that difficult technically. You just have to do them and walk all over the place. So what do we got here? Jollof rice with chicken. That's pretty good. An Italian sausage with peppers and onions. You think right? It is cheaper. Like, if I'm at a ball game, I probably would go for any sort of Italian sausage over the rice. But the rice and chicken do look pretty good. I'm going to go left this time. Whew. The beer bat for $12 or chips and pulled beef with gravy. God, they love their gravy. Yeah, I'm thinking right, though. I don't want to pay $12 for a beer, Rolf. Even, I know you hate English food, all right? But I can't do it. All right, we'll come back to this one. That is a lot of beer, though. $132 ice wolves. What the? Why are they so strong? There's no prey up here. Maybe there is no prey here because of them. Are you taking the right path, Bozo? Don't screw around. Good luck, good luck. So yeah, this big door is keeping a storm god in there called the Winter Tot. And we're trying to make sure that the door doesn't fall down. That's the quest today, guys. Okay, let's go to CIR then. There's no freaking way I'm walking that whole way. No, stop. Enough. Enough, 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 enough. Dude, I love Coheed and Cambria. Underrated band, man. Underrated. I need to go see them live sometime. Their tickets are expensive though, dude. I'm a metalhead. I'm not used to paying a lot of money for concert tickets, you know what I mean? Most of the time, like I think obviously they've gotten more expensive in recent years because everything has, but you know, for the longest time, I think my most expensive ticket was like $20, like to see Machine Head by themselves in Madison, I think, like 25 bucks. Coheed and Cambria was trying to charge $150 a ticket. Like, oh God, brother. And they're not even like they're, I think they're decent like size or whatever, but I think they're a little more niche than a lot of other stuff out there, right? Come what may. Yeah, 60. That's a lot. That's a lot. Me and Sweetness went and saw Death Clock and Amon Amarth in Milwaukee, and those were kind of pricey. But the fire alarm went off about halfway through the main event, and they could not get the show working again. They couldn't get the power on stage to work ever. So they actually refunded us all of our money. So I got to see half of Death Clock for free except for parking. Yeah. They were originally going to just give like a half refund. But everybody, like, you know, the Ticketmaster or whatever. But I guess enough people, and I was going to be like, well, you know, that's fair. At least I'm getting something, right? But other people must have thrown a fit, and they ended up, never mind. You're getting a full refund, everybody. Don't even worry about it. So, yeah, all is well that ends well. The only issue is it's not like Death Clock or Brendan Small tour very much. So Like, that could have been my last chance. I don't know, you know. I guess we'll see, but use the 5-gallon jug on the 8-gallon jug. Oh, yeah, this... That's not too bad. Now, that's one thing about our county fair. Like, there's a big empty field in front of the campgrounds that they basically use for parking, you know, just kind of like roped off a little bit. And it's free parking. So, yeah. And it's not even hard to get in or out of. So, I think that's one thing that they do a good job on, right? I've never complained about the parking. But we usually do go during the week. I wonder if the weekends are tougher. It's that big, huh? Ours is pretty big, but yeah, I don't know. I think they do all right. Any way to make an extra buck, though, charging for parking. So sad. Like, do you want me to come to your event or not? I say as I was just talking about paying for parking at a Death Clock concert. This one I really did not need a quest helper for. I could totally figure this one out on my own, but I didn't. But I could have, so at least give me credit for that. Oh, the whole state fair. Gotcha. Yeah, just a county fair for us. Yeah. And there's a few around here around the same time of year, if I'm not mistaken. You scared Speckle. Oh my God, she deserves it. What do I want to take? Take fluid 1. What is that? The supernaturals? This is a puzzle where you this is like that puzzle they use. I don't know if kids do it or what, but like where you have the rings and you have to transfer them. You can only move one ring at a time and you have to get them from here to here in the right order or whatever. No, don't go downstairs. Yay. We got our hammer, boys. Din's hammer. Let's destroy it. Very good for hitting things, it says. No good way to run back here. Dude, I really just need to go make a damn games necklace, huh? What runes do I need to sapphire enchant? Just a water. Super Nationals. Oh, okay. I believe I'm not up to date on all my racing lore, that's for sure. But I still feel like I've heard of it. Maybe not. You figure being a Midwesterner as well, we would know. But also, I'm very, very unaware of the happenings going around me, right? The happenings going on. I'm in a basement playing RuneScape. Classic. All right, we got our sapphire. We need a cosmic rune. Just one water. YouTube. And then I just need a gold bar. I should have just done this in the first place, honestly. That is cool. That is very cool. Probably not my cup of tea. I don't know. I mean, I've never really tried to go to a race or anything like that, but like I don't love watching like NASCAR or anything like that on TV or like F1 or anything even. But stuff's always better in person too, and if it's like a huge event like that, maybe it'd be sick, right? Because it's not always just about the races, you know. I didn't grab my necklace mold while I was there. God damn it. I want something else to get me through this semi-charmed kind of life. Baby, baby. How is that, guys? I'm telling you, man, after our streaming career is over, we're going to go straight to American Idol. Former massive Twitch streamer, guys, trying to try his hand at singing. It's going to be great. That makes sense. So, yeah, if you're around him all the time, like, you know, growing up a bit, special place in your heart, right? Still pretty sick. Yeah, definitely go, man. It's like, I'm always of the mind, go to these events as much as you can. You never know when they're just going to stop having that sort of thing, man. Like Wingding, we used to have a nice little like multi-day, wait, not multi-day, it was only one day, huh? A big concert at this local speedway. I'm not trying to chop these logs. I don't know why he's doing that. And yeah, they had multiple stages, big bands, decent. I think Blackstone Cherry was there every year. They were always a big one. I remember seeing Chevelle, Sick Puppies, POD, stuff like that out there back in the day. And yeah, they don't have those anymore. Too many issues with safety, I guess. See, wasn't that a lot better than running? I mean, you know, and we just made everything from scratch. We spent like one law rune on it, so. Life, baby. Not listening when you say. Okay, now we can walk, right? Yeah, no kidding. I guess you're right. You didn't, you know. Yeah. Bad people do ruin those things for everybody. That's exactly right. I do love, like, looking at that kind of sick race car, though. Like, I'm not very smart. I'm not very car knowledgeable. I'm not much of a car guy, right? But it's like glaring at something you know nothing about, you know? Like, oh, that's a very cool car. It is a cool car. It can go 200 miles an hour in 3 seconds, brother. Sick. I'm trying to learn more. I just, not there yet. I'm a work in progress, guys. God ain't done with this gal. Am I right or am I right? What was that, a Roger quote? Ooh. I should have just teleported and fairy ringed here or something. Maybe taken a minecart instead of walking. Oh, I can take a minecart to shave a little bit of time off from here to here, right? That's the kind of stuff we need to be doing, guys. That's the kind of efficiency I'm yearning for. Nice. Yeah, my grandpa was a whiz at that sort of stuff. I definitely, you know, if he hadn't passed away when I was younger. Yeah, I was a teenager, but still I hadn't gotten in there with him and learned from him yet, you know, which I, you know, wish I had. I wish I learned a little more. That was the Mr. Fix-It. So I try to take opportunity now whenever I can. Like with the dryer that we tried to fix, you know. All right, so we're going to Low Revenge. That is sick. That is so sick. That's a big undertaking. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Like I said earlier, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, though. You just got to get going. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. I've said that twice this stream, and it's still true. Swarm Killer. A reward? Yay. Free use of the mine carts? Weren't they already free? Did I have to pay for that? I do want to put that into the book, so we might need to run to the port real quick before I forget. There's no shortcut here, right? Berthorpe. Wintertot. No. Well, let's add it to our list for the day. Just a couple quests so far, and that's all we're trying to do today. Wait, Tales of the Righteous? Does that one give me another page? A memoir page. Yeah, so I don't have to put that in right now. Okay, okay. So now we got to go to Shazian. Let's go to the house real quick, because this one says I need to do ranged and mage. So we might as well grab our switches, our helmets, right? At least our mage one. I already have the... No, I don't. I only have the melee one on. Okay, so I need both of them. All right, all right. So yeah, we'll get into Tales of the Righteous next. Just cleaning up these quests, guys. You know, we're just cleaning them up. Cleaning up some stuff that we've been neglecting today. That's something I can always fall back on. Like, I've been skipping these quests, so let me go do those if I don't have, like, a great idea of what to do. I should take a bathroom break, though. Let's get to Shazian real quick, and then I'll cut away for a little bathroom / smoke break, huh? How's that sound? Yeah, the only good thing of value my mom ever built was, my brothers and sister. Other than that, she's completely useless. All right, gangsters. Let me run away to the bathroom. You know how it is. I have a little tiny baby bladder. I'm gonna give her one of those. All right. Hall of Name, guys. Fenton Oreos. Fenton Oreos. We're going to be right back. Quick bathroom break. Everybody enjoy the tunes. Enjoy the Hall of Name. We're adding to it every single day. Appreciate you guys chilling with me as always on this beautiful, well, it's actually fucking hot. On this fucking hot Sunday. It's no better place to be than right here with your boy, BRB. All right, that was a little longer than I anticipated, but that's how it goes sometimes. Can I reset this song? I guess who's going to stop me, but you guys just reach through the camera and slap the shit out of me for that. All right. So, Shazian. Oh, I needed some shit, actually. I came straight to Shazian without even grabbing the stuff I needed. What am I, crazy? I need a rope. It says I need anti-poison. A corrupt lizard man. I mean, this is a baby quest. I'll be fine, even if I get poisoned. I can tell you out. Sending forget-me-nots. Help you to remember. So in such a tune. Okay, now we can go back to Shazian, right? And start our quest in earnest. Two. Where are you going, bozo? He just has a mind of his own, brothers. Dude, he's still doing it. Where are you trying to go? Leave the encampment. I wonder why I'm always at 0 run energy. Well, sure, I have to carry everything I own in my backpack, but we're looking fresh, though, in this gear, I'm telling you. I don't know. I like the range one. The mage one's not bad, though. It's better than I thought. Yeah, just the nice hood. Yeah, mage one's pretty sick, actually. So maybe the melee one's even the worst one. Yeah, definitely. Oops. What do you mean I can't reach that? To open the door, brother? Arceus Library. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll fairy ring that. We ain't a bunch of walking scrubs, brother. I ain't walked everywhere since I was a kid. First thing we did on this account, besides the prayer, was grab our Chronicle. Because we were like, that's one teleport off the bat right there. And then we went and got already easy, like, as soon as possible. Because we need them tellies, brother. Playing weird songs today. I mean, it's fine, but... Jesus Christ. Wait, what am I doing? Attack the strange device with magic from the north side. Attack from the south with melee. No. Why is he doing that? He like takes a weird step backwards first when I try to do it 2 times in a row. He's got a lot of problems. South side. Did it just skip? This song's long. This goes on for 2 more minutes. All right, back to Shazian. Guys, I know these quests aren't exactly the toppest tier content, but I appreciate ya coming on in and saying hello and chilling for a little bit, even if it's brief, brothers. I appreciate you. We got to get it done. You know, we're trying to do everything. We're trying to do everything we can. So push this as far as we can go. We've done really well. We've done really well. And the motivation's still there to play. I haven't really slowed down. So, in fact, I may even be picking it up. Although last night, instead of grinding anything, I sat on the couch and watched TV and played Pokemon. So that was pretty fun. I caught a Heracross in this mod I'm playing. Finally, that's all I was looking for. So my team is like crisp. It's looking good. J-Man, how you doing today, brother? I mean, God, look at it. 113 quests, guys. We're running out of them to do, man. We're going to have to start, like, grinding for requirements and shit. Like this. Fremnik Exiles. Obviously, we're not close to that yet, but, I mean, some of these quests are going to be so annoying. Garden of Tranquility. I think we should do this one fairly soon, and it's going to be a pain in the ass. We have to gather a bunch of seeds for it, so. Final Dawn. See, we're not even that far away from that, because Perilous Moons, like, I feel like we're getting close to. All right. I'm cranking this one for me, guys. I don't think it's that loud for you. I don't think that makes it any louder for you, but banger. Dude, can we friggin' teleport here or no? Probably not, right? This is not a shorter way, is it? It might be. That might be our best bet. Or do we just talk to this guide and he'll take us right there? Is that what we do? I don't ever really have to go to Chambers of Zarek, guys. I haven't really messed with it on the main. Nothing here for it. We'll go look at the guide. How about that? Making sure I wasn't muted still. You know that happens, guys. Just a herd of lynx out here. Aren't they solitary? I don't think they really hang out in packs like this, Jagex, honestly. I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so. This is not a mountain guide. This is the mine cart. I went to the wrong one. Where is this guide, allegedly? Mountain guide. Right? Says right here, mountain guide. I don't see a mountain guide. Ugh, you're going to make me run. So I really should just take this fairy ring, huh? Fine. It says there's a mountain guide down here. You lying bastards. It's probably because I have to go there once or something, right? I don't know. We'll see. At least this method is a lot faster than what I was going to do, right? Oh my god, trolls. Wait, there's a minecart here. Dude, I'm so stupid. I was just right by a minecart. Excuse me, guys. Mount Quedamortem. Okay, so we need to remember that instead of doing the, I don't know, most stupid way to get here. Hey, mountain guide, what are you doing here? Oh, so you did have to talk to him first. I guess that's fair, but if you could just take the minecart here. The lower depth. So it's so gross here. Why'd I shake in my boots like that? No, don't melee me, bro. You poisoned me, bro. I knew that was going to happen. But I didn't bring anything to stop it, did I? Ooh, our first Zaretian fabric? In the south room. Back and forth, bro. Why didn't you just take me with you if you were going back? We could have walked together. Don't make me walk separate. Also, I have a nice big crossbow and a sword and shit that I could protect you with. There's more danger. Ugh. These guys just don't think, and that's why they all end up dead unless I involve myself and nose my way into their business, brother. Hell yeah. Banger. Billy Talent, guys. Billy Talent, everybody. And Muse right after, I ain't going to complain about that. I always say that we could use way more Muse. Back to Shazy, and then we're done. I don't think we're going to keep the Zaretian fabric, guys. We can't store Zaretian robes, right? You can. Well, how much do you need to make it? Quite a bit. But that could be. I mean, I'm right around the corner from getting what do you call it, Mystic, and I have Void. So yeah, I don't think we need to mess with the Zaretian right now. Honestly, it would be kind of cool to have it in the house, but I can only store so many armor sets right now, right? So I can't waste them on something that might not be that useful, especially if we're already using Void. But it's good to know that it's storable regardless. Chasm of Fire. Do. One benefit of doing all these quests, obviously they're done and they're going to be done forever. But on top of that, we get more time in the Tears of Guthix cave, guys. Don't forget about that. All that sweet, sweet. I guess right now it's on rune crafting, but it's not going to be. I'm going to do my damnedest to get it on smithing again for the end of the week. I have a few days to do that, but like, yeah, I'm trying to push it towards smithing as much as I can right now until I finally buckle down and go do Giant's Foundry or whatever. That's what I need to go do, but I just haven't yet, guys. I just have so much stuff to do but I do need to work on smithing because sooner than later I'm going to need a zombie axe. I'm going to want one. Nobody's here, huh? So it's like I really do need to go get 70 smithing as soon as I can. I mean, obviously any tears towards it will help, but I really don't want to. I want to be ready for my zombie axe when I can get it. You know what I mean? I don't want to get the broken axe and then have to go grind from there. I want to already have it in place before I go get that beautiful, beautiful axe. All right, almost done with this quest. Just knocking them all out of the park, guys. Just knocking them all out of the park. Staying busy. We're quest guys for now, but we're going to run out of quests soon. We've done a lot of questing on stream. I think I've done one quest off stream, which means you guys have gotten 112 quests on stream, brothers. Incredible. Couldn't have done it without you. Tale of the Righteous. Completed. Another memoir page. We need to go get that book now from What's His Nuts, but let me update it on our to-do list, or not on our to-do list, on our to-done list. Let's teleport to Corinne to do this. Tale of the Righteous. Bam. Listen, it's nothing crazy. Dude, I got this thing right on the front of my head. I look like a complete idiot. But it was a little more comfortable for a time. Nothing crazy. We're keeping at it, though. What did I come to my house for? So I can get to Corinne, so get rid of these memoir pages. Mountain Daughter's going to be up next. That's a classic one, but a very easy one. Rope plank. Almost any gloves. Void gloves don't work, apparently. We can just go pick up some regular gloves. We can't keep the bear head, can we? Doesn't look like it, but that's okay. We don't really... Oh, we can get it from Purdue for 10K. What a fucking scam. Purdue, you rip-off artist, brother. Not like we're ever going to need it again. I was just curious, you know. Just a second. I'm going to keep running here. All right, sorry about that, brothers. Oh, Veos, I want my book back. All right, rope and plank, so I have to grab a hoodie, guys. I'm a little chilly down here, huh? Then we just need to pick up some gloves from somewhere, and then we should be good. Plank. My inventory is getting a tad bloated right now, but that's all right. Rope. And then gloves. Just some regular ass gloves, guys. I just need some gloves. Just some regular ass ones, guys. We just need some regular ass gloves, I think. I bet you we can get some right here at this clothes store. We better be able to, Thessalia. That's right. All right, hell yeah. Alrighty, now we go back to a fairy ring. It's so much just running from here to this shop to a fairy ring. Then I'm going to a fairy ring, guys. We still use a fairy ring for pretty much everything. How can you not, though? Oops. Gotta remember where you're going half the time. That's the big challenge. Oops, no, 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 no. Wait, up here? I thought we went here. Oh, yeah, because this guy doesn't let us in at first. That's right, that's right. He's a little jackass, huh? Whoa, now it's all foggy. Wait, does he kick us out now? Hey, how did you get here? Sucker. What if he kicked us out again? And we lost our rope. That'd be so sad. It wouldn't surprise me, though. Like, you're stupid enough to go talk to the guard after you sneak past him, you lose your rope, and you get kicked out. There needs to be consequences for actions like this in an RPG, guys. Open the tent door, sir. Hamal, the chieftain. Hamel? Larvald. God, we sound like such a geek, man. Oh, I'll stop talking to you then. You guys are in solitude. All right, I guess I'll quit talking to you. A damsel in distress. We need some mud from the mud pond. Yes, of course. Mud. We use the mud on the tall tree so we can climb it for some reason. I don't think that would help. Great, now the tree bark isn't slippery anymore. I can't think of a time I've ever used mud to make something less slippery, but use your pole or a staff. Dude, don't take my staff, though. Okay, he didn't take my staff. That's good. Then we'll listen to the shining pool. Larval, listen to me, Larval. Listen to what I say. Oh, wow. One-click return to shore button. I love that. That's what we need more of. I keep on forgetting that you actually have to open the tent door to walk into it. You can't just walk through a tent like you can in real life. This isn't real life, silly. This is a video game. Jokel. I gotta speak to Jokel. He's such a little jokelster. Everybody, thanks for popping by today, guys. It's Sundays are a little weird. Sometimes I have like really crazy Sundays, and then other times they're dead as fuck. So I appreciate them on the dead as fuck days even more. I appreciate them every day, though. It doesn't matter if I got 10 people in here or 2 or none. I'm still gonna be sitting here playing this game anyways, huh? Shut up, nerd. Don't tell me what to do. I'm working for your government right now. You're one guy. Do. He roams the forest. He's the forest man. Man in the forest. Where is he, though? These are all chopped down trees, so I'm assuming he wouldn't be hanging out over there, right? There he is, you sneaky little snake. You slimy, sneaky little snake. Do. Did it look pretty? Not especially. If he wants to come and hang out with me, then we must have our rock back. That's basically what's going on here. Schmurdy is going to go kill some Vorkath. I saw him in his setup. This guy's just doing baby stuff, even though he's a higher level than me. What about this guy? Void, he's probably doing Vorkath as well. Vordkath, more like. Voidkath, more like. There we go. Do. Brother, go. Go over here. Is he going to let me in now, or do I have to use the back way? I suppose I can let you in now, since I can't seem to stop you anyways. That's exactly right. I am inevitable, sir. Jesus Christ, why don't you come save my life now? Open my eyes, blind me with your life now. Take a round and see nobody about, so we'll steal some of this rock ourselves. Heh heh heh. Song is so fucking long. Tool just loves making these 10-minute songs. I don't complain about it. Do not hurry back. Dude, you don't need to say something to me every single time. You already lost. You lost your job as a guard to me. I have to do all the work around here. You're just standing there being snarky for no reason, sir. Ugh. Safety guarantee. That's incredible. This strange character supposedly grants Civity safe passage into Relica. Well, you know, that piece of paper ain't gonna stop my sword. You know what I'm saying? So if he gives me any lip, he better be prepared for some backlash. Trance music. All right, where's this clown at? There he is. He is just hanging out around the stumps. Oh, White Wolf Mountain. We're going to do this the lazy way, guys. I ain't dealing with this. We're going to take the gnome glider there. There's no way I'm going to walk to White Wolf Mountain from anywhere. It's not going to happen. And back to a fairy ring. A lot of just running back and forth, guys. That's quests for you. What are you going to do? You know, we got to get them out of the way. We're making a lot of progress, man. I can't wait to... I keep on saying I can't wait to get into the fun stuff, but it's all been fun. I'm loving seeing the growth and just, like, my character going from a squishy little baby to actually being capable. The prayers are getting up there, getting filled out. We're thinking about, like, the giants... to get those new prayers. I don't have the prayer level for it yet, but, you know, we're working on it. Sleepwalking. Just remember that I'm watching you, sir. There's nothing you can do about anything I do. I am the single most powerful force that Gielinor has ever seen. Everywhere I go, either salvation or chaos follows. We are the RuneScape adventurer, all right? He has no business telling us anything. He doesn't even know the depths of our power either. Like, we could pressure Jagex enough to where they get rid of that NPC or change his dialogue or give him a funny haircut. Like, we could do anything, right, with our voting power. He needs to watch it. He really does need to watch it. Talking while the most unhinged song is playing. I actually love this song. Can't I just talk to the bubbles over here instead of having to go all the way over there? I'm just running in the 90s. Yes, I want to go. Yes, I want to see. Ragnar. He looks a little lost himself, huh? Goat, why are you walking like that? Running in the 90s. I didn't bring an axe, did I? It didn't say I needed an axe, right? No, I don't need an axe. Oh, I do have an axe. Okay, I'm stupid. It did say I need an axe, and I still had one. Guys, we have no fucking idea what's going on half the time, do we? I'm sorry to say it, but... I'm sorry to be the bearer of news to you guys, but I have no fucking idea what's going on half the time. Should we mage him? We need our mage up. Could range him, too. Our range is going to be pretty nice. Very fast. It's just me. No one special. Larvald. You look like a man in a bear suit. How did you figure that out? I'll kill you myself. Come and try. He changed. And now he can't reach me. Oh, he can reach me. What if I stand right here? You wouldn't think about that, would you? Yeah, you couldn't possibly reach me if I took one step backwards. Oh, he did hit me, actually. It's fine. We don't need to safe spot him. Check it out. The bear head. Beautiful. Take the corpse of woman in our backpack. The corpse of woman who died long ago. Do. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We did the quest, basically. This quest is actually longer than I remember. It's fine, but... I can't believe I have to walk all the way around like some kind of scrub. Dude, I could easily walk that little path or jump that little fence right there. Ugh. Banger. Absolute banger. Nothing but a banger. Almost there, guys. We need some muddy rocks, actually. It's like they take a minute to respawn. I know I need 5 of them. I don't really want to hop. So we pick them up now, talk to him, they respawn. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, they actually respawn pretty quickly, so we wouldn't have had to hop, huh? I'm going to be ready for it. I'm going to be nice and hungry. So as soon as I'm done, which, you know, we probably won't go a super long one today. We'll see what we can do, huh? We're cruising through the quest, though. This is already our 4th quest of the day. Hasn't been that long. And we took the time to do a little bit of farming and a little bit of hunter before, too. And we finished our what do you call it? Veil totems that we were working on, so... I've gone and killed him. I will. I'll do anything so you people don't have to do anything at all. Wouldn't want you guys to have to leave your tent for even a moment. Don't worry, I'll do it. Don't even come to your daughter's funeral. I'll take care of it. Don't even see her off after looking for her for 14 years, even though she was just right over here in this cave. I got it. What a fucking banger, y'all. Thanks for chilling with your boy today, as usual. There it is. Mountain Daughter completed. 210 quest points, guys. Holy crap. Did you guys ever think that that would happen? I never thought we'd get this far. I never thought we would. No, I'm lying. I know. I always knew we had greatness inside of us, huh? We were just trying to harness it this entire time. So what have we done today? Just a bunch of baby quests. Below Ice Mountain, that's the last free-to-play quest we had. The Forsaken Tower with a capital TH for some reason. Let me just fix that or else my OCD will go crazy. Tale of the Righteous, a couple of those Karen quests, and Mountain Daughter. I was just trying to clean up today, man. Like, I've skipped around for my quests doing stuff that'll actually benefit me. So, like, some of these quests that don't have, like, great, XP rewards or, like, anything helpful, I've just skipped right over. So it's like we may as well get them done. Ribboning Tail will take us 2 seconds, and so will Soulsbane. So, yeah, we can still at least get these two done today, I assume. But I do need to go to the bathroom again, guys. I got a little tiny baby's bladder, and I drink more water a day than, like, 5 people combined. So, sometimes I just have to leave you guys for a few and relieve myself while we listen to music and while we listen to the Hall of Fame, guys. Or the Hall of Name. Oh, my God, I messed up our own hall. I want to turn on a different jam, though. Let's turn on this one. That one is a jam, but we're going to skip it. And I'm going to run to the bathroom, guys. Bear with me. We'll be right back. We're going to do a little more questing. We're going to make some good progress today. But until then, we got We Autistic and Michael Jackson in the Hall of Name. Dr. Winkies. Jesus. These people are crazy. Guys, thanks for chilling with your boy. I'll be back in just a moment. Appreciate you. Oh, more Muse? I missed Muse? Come on, brothers. Thanks for bearing with me, y'all. Hey, we need to do our Scrandle, actually, before we start the next quest. We haven't even finished the Scrandle for the day. I was a little disappointed because we got scammed on number 4. So I'm like, oh, there's no way we can get a 10 out of 10. The 3 tacos? Dude, those 3 tacos should not be $13. Shredded chicken and chips on flatbread with buffalo sauce, I think, is better for $6.50. I'm sure the tacos are great, but for $13 for 3 little itty bitty tacos, I cannot believe that lost. I cannot believe it. These people aren't paying any attention to the price. You have to factor that in. Like this one, for example, it says $4.75 for 1 dog, not 2, even though the picture is of 2. So you have to go with the jerk chicken. I'm a Scrandle guy, guys. I've always been a Scrandle guy. 8 out of 10. Community average, we're better than the community average still, but let's, we'll see. We'll have another Scrandle up, because we'll do at least one more Scrandle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, we're doing like the easiest quest ever. We get 2,000 woodcutting experience for this. That's only a drop in the bucket for us now. We should have done this quest a long time ago, but I just didn't want to, you know? This is the riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute. Who's throwing all this weed on the ground, brothers? Get rid of these gloves now. Do 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 do. I think I should read this quest out loud because this one really is something. We even have a boss fight in this little 10-minute quest. Is anybody going to be upset if I skip this song? The Daft Punk song. I love Daft Punk, but I feel like we always listen to Daft Punk, right? Where's the song I'm even looking for? I was looking for a particular song on the playlist. And I can't seem to find it. Here it is. All the way at the beginning, of course, because it's like my favorite song right now. Yeah, brothers. Hello, I say. You! I bet you're with them, says Marcellus. This guy looks like a complete bozo just by looking at him with the leaf on his head and shit. Them? The frogs! Start the riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute quest. Frogs, what are you on about? I see. So you're going to play? Dumb, are you? Well, I won't fall for your lies. I promise I have no idea what you're talking about. If you explain, maybe I can help you. I don't... This is a lot of words, guys. We're going to go talk to these frogs. Oh, hello there. They speak perfect English. Perfect British English. Hang on, you can talk? Well, of course we can talk, silly. Why wouldn't we be able to? And I guess I just never considered it before. We live in a world where giant lizards with wings fly around and expel highly combustible fluids from their throats, but you've never considered a frog could talk? Well, when you put it like that. Well, now that we've established our remarkable linguistic capabilities, how about some introductions? I'm Sue, and this is Gary. Over there you have Dave and Jane, and good old Mr. Lonesome over there is Cuthbert. Pleased to meet you. I'm Zazz Blatazz. Well, Zazz Blatazz, what can we do for you? A guy over there thinks you're evil. Evil? We're not evil. We're on strike. We're on strike. Fair work requires fair treatment, and we've had enough of his nonsense. We're striking that they can't even remember how long they're on strike for. I've been on strike my whole life, just like my pa and his pa before him. At this point, it's a family tradition to be on strike. He spends every day mistreating us. If he wants to see any work for us, he needs to show basic respect. That's right, Bezos. They're going to ban me. What reason does he have for thinking we're evil? Blah. Yeah, so anyways, he wants them to eat more oranges or eat more flies around the oranges or something. That's a lot of words, guys. That's a lot of words. I thought I might want to read this whole quest, but honestly, that's a lot of words. The frogs didn't kill you, he says? That's surprising. He has nothing. They must have taken my brain. So he only will talk to their leader to make peace, right? And so now we have to go do a frog election to elect which frog should be the leader. And that's what we are up to. You know, we've slayed demons, we've saved towns from disaster, and now we're here brokering a peace deal between frogs and some insane guy, and we have to do a frog election to make sure that happens, brother. Seriously. Someday. Someday we'll unlock it. That's a good one. So now we sabotaged Cuthbert the Lord of Dread. Right here. We sabotage his lily pad. So he's going to drown because he's a frog who can't swim, of course. Because of course he is. We're going to get attacked here in a moment. So we got to be careful. There's a lot of flies around here, brother. These frogs really do need to get to work, honestly. I'm on crazy guy's side. If I had this many frogs and saw that many flies around still, I would be pissed off. I would definitely not be trying to feed the frogs oranges to bribe them because I want them to eat the flies. I can get a free axe here. Good to know. Plant evidence into the poop. Oh my god, it's him. His health bar. No. So we killed him for good this time. That was the big boss fight. The Lord of Dread. Return to the frogs. Tell them we have a deal. We will always remember Cuthbert's sacrifice. Yay. New hardwood farming tree patch. Oh, that's over here. Does he watch it? Probably not for free, right? No. So we still have to pay him. What a pain. You're greedy. We saved your life from these frogs, and this is how you want to. This is how you want to repay me, brother. All right. Well, still, we'll add it to the list. I mean, getting 5 quests done in a day is not bad at all. A Soul's Bane. Okay. Well, at least we don't need anything for that quest. That one should be pretty easy. Maybe we should grab a little food, because we are bound to take some hits, but I think this quest is pretty baby. Multiple level 40 to 46 monsters, and we're level 85. I think it's one of those you'd rather have it and not need it situations, guys. I think we should just grab a few potatoes. I'll waste a little time grabbing potatoes. I can do that at least. I do need to clear out some of this shit. I wonder if this guy buys the bear head. Doesn't look like it. It's probably properly untradeable, so I'll just drop that. Don't need this plank. I do need a rope, actually. I do need this rope. Oh, what a banger, bro. I just have too many tools in my inventory, guys. I got the axe, I got the crossbow, the knife, spade, tinderbox. It's just bogging me down. No looting bag still. I should. I know. I keep saying it, guys. I know I keep saying it, but he said, "How many attempts on the boss?" I'll say I'm too shy to admit it. All right, we got a few food. That should be plenty. Let's get that funk out of here. Sweetness, thanks for all the emote spam and all the tune enjoying. I'll give you some raccoons in payment. It took me a full inventory of brews. I didn't really have to use wines, but do. This is my favorite part of Brawl, honestly. Like I didn't play a ton of Donkey Kong as a kid, right? So like I had never really heard this song too much before, and then I heard this remake. This is the remade version. You hear it in the jungle area of the Subspace Emissary in Brawl, and it was just so cool. Man, that game was sick. Brawl? It was shit, but it was sick. No, I don't wanna start the quest. Don't worry, I'll investigate. We're not scared. We can handle any problem. Why should I, Tolna, be trapped in such a wretched place? It's not fair. Feel my anger. This quest is badass in 2006, guys. The Anger Sword. Where's that damn unicorn at? Yeah, get over here, brother. Get over here. Don't you touch me, Angry Bear. Do I have to kill multiple animals? Do they respawn? Dude, they already played this song. I know they did. I know they already did. So it's just one of each, right? Okay. Or maybe they respawn later. I don't know. Whatever. But there's 2 bears there. I see the 2 bears. So let's go kill 2 bears, huh? With the spear. Yeah. All right, come here, you mother bears. That's a fucked up weapon. This is not really Soulsbane music, but the song's a fucking tune, so we cannot pass it up. Where'd the other one go? You. It's so annoying. When I do it, I'm sure. All right, the mace is for rats. Dude, I have another Phoenix Wright game on that collection that I've not played. I keep on saying, every time I listen to the song, I'm like, man, I should really, really play that Phoenix Wright game. But those games just like absorb me, bro. I can't deal any damage. Oh, because I didn't fucking equip the mace. I'm just kicking him. No wonder. Those games, man, they just wrap me right up. So it's like, if I start playing it, I'm gonna be absorbed until I beat it. And I don't know if I want that right now. You know, you got to be in the right. You got to be prepared. Again, this isn't Soulsbane music, but I'm not going to change it. It's Snail's House. It's going to stay on. This is a battle axe. This thing's sick. Why is this taking so long? Gotta switch back again. Back to the rage sword so we can kill the angry unicorns, guys. Arrgh, he's throwing a fucking fit, man. Whoa. Now we get to see the origin story of this little boy running away. Where are you going? I can't live with your rules anymore, mother. I'm tired of working hard for very little money. There's great wealth that's mine for the taking. I'm gonna go die in a hole right outside of town. But why? We're surviving perfectly fine on what we're earning. I'm tired of your pathetic outlook. Goodbye. He's gonna pay the price. Tolna! Tolna! Oh, God, what was that? It's so quiet and dark. I fear I may never escape this horrid place. Dude, that's how I felt at Walmart every day. It wasn't quiet and dark, but I did fear that I would never escape that horrid place. Although I would never call for my parents to help me because they never would. Oh, God, no light sources. So why can I still see down here? This can't be just a simple dungeon. So I got to peek in these spooky holes. The screen is so dark, I can barely even see them. And there's like a chance I get jump scared here. Or nothing happens. Oh! Whew. That one got me. That one got me for real. I didn't think the first one would happen. I didn't think that would happen, guys. Whew. I don't feel like looking in those holes, but I must. Yeah, I feel you, brother. It's darker than the rest. Oh. That's the exit. Is anybody there? Oh my God, another one. The Fear Reaper. Examine text. Ah! I don't feel quite so afraid now. That's right. Brother, you're the man. Like, you know that there's nothing to worry about. I can't see. Again, this is not Soulsbane music, but, you know, I don't care. Right? Who's that? Oh! This one's such a jam, honestly. These holes aren't that spooky. Yeah, brother, it's like you have a sword. Like, if I'm wandering around the house in the middle of the night with a sword, I'm probably not going to be too worried about nothing. Even in a cave, I'm probably not going to be too afraid. I can't, like, see the holes to click on. Run away, run away. I'll attack. For the YouTubers, this is the only music you get before they copyright me for singing. Imagine. Ah. No way I'm going in there. Oh my God. This isn't so scary after all. How many more do I have to kill? Ugh. Oh my God, it's so scary. I don't feel so scared now. This feels like the figment of someone else's imagination. We all are. Right? Oh, what's that? It got slurped right up. Shoo! Alright, where's the deepest, darkest hole at so I can enter it? Alright. Back on track. Where am I? How long have I been here? Am I still the person I once was? Ugh, you freaks. Why am I so confused? Okay, can I go or what? Dude, do not fucking range me. Since when? Ugh. So which one didn't we attack? Is it the one with the arrow over it, or is it this one? I need to watch both of them. Or maybe this one. No, it's not that one. Or does it? It says, does this creature really exist? No, it doesn't. It doesn't really exist. Brother, please, enough. Enough! Oh my god. Oh my god, brother. This is a little baby quest, bro. Come on, man. He's still following me. The other ones gave up way quicker than that one. It's not this one. Which one did we miss? I feel like we've attacked everybody. There we go, you little shit. These other monsters were just hallucinations. Yay. Okay, don't follow me for that far, brother. I'm done with you. You're not the one, brother. Oh my god. Oh, I'm poisoned from what? These little shits poison you? I knew this was the real one, dude. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Those were just hallucinations. Oh, this is the real one right off the bat. The other monsters were just hallucinations. He just keeps saying it over and over in the chat, guys. Alright, we need to eyeball this one that's walking away. Alright. Okay, it's over here. Great. Second try ain't bad, brother. Still doing it. I don't have any run energy. That's the issue. Like, I'm having trouble. He follows you for so long. All right, so it's not that one. Not that one. It is this one. Okay. Not the most interesting quest today, guys. You know, it's not always going to be pretty. You know, I'll say that. I will say that. We do our best. I still appreciate anybody who came out today. We're not quite done yet, but I've done nothing wrong, arg. Yike. We're going to do a bunch of Scrandle here in a minute, P, if you want to lock in. After I finish this quest, I'm going to do like a whole Scrandle. What's the point? No one will ever help me. Yike. I'm not worth anything. Will anyone ever combat my hopelessness? This guy is hopeless looking. Looks like me when I've done too many planks. Hate planks, brothers. Dude, there's no reason. I was already in combat. You're such a little shit. Is there any end to killing these monsters? Yeah, brother, you said that as one disappeared for the final time. All right, I got to kill these guys a bunch, guys. Scrandle, 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 scrandle. Since I got to fight each one of these guys 10 times. Grilled meat with tortillas and chimichurri. I don't really know what that is. I can't say. But I don't think I'm going to pick the P-Wax stew. I don't think I am. Yeah, left. All right, jerk chicken rice box and the crepe. I would normally pick the crepe, but it's more expensive than the jerk chicken rice box for a full meal. 75%. Yeah, there was no way I was going to pick that one. I got to switch real quick, guys. This is tough with no price. I want to say the chicken wings. I want to say the chicken wings on this one. If the prices are the same, and that's all I have to go off of right now, I think the wings might be better. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Hot dog and chips. Hot dog and loaded chips for cheaper. I don't think you can argue with that. That does sound good. I'm going to go right. Yeah. Both look good. Both look good. Pig skin with spicy salsa and lemon or a mac and cheese for approximately box, it says. Don't know what that means. Oh, 8 ounces, not box. Approximately box, I think it says. That would be 8 ounces, sir. Oh, my God. That's nacho helmet, that's for sure. And then the steak and peppercorn fries. We've seen the steak and peppercorn fries before, and usually it scores very highly. And it's cheaper. Right. Now we're on a roll. That's 6. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Duck loaded fries, chicken curry, and chips. Dude, the chicken curry one looks like vomit. You think right on this one? Oh, this one's hard. Okay. There's a bit of a delay sometimes, so. We're almost done with this godforsaken quest, by the way, guys. Oh, chicken curry. All right. We just got a couple more. Let's finish up this quest. Yeah, that is true. It doesn't look good, but it is usually good. Oh my God, Tolna, what the fuck happened to you, brother? He ain't looking so good. Son, is that you? Please speak to me, Tolna. Why should I speak to you? Besides, I'm no longer the boy you once knew. What do you mean? You'll always be my son. No, something evil in this dungeon has morphed my body and mind. There must be a way. Don't give up so easily. That's the whole thing. He's been giving up this entire quest. Don't give up. You had your chance to help me. 25 years it's taken you. Sorry, but your mother and I tried so hard to find you. Lies! And then I walk in like a boss. Oh, we have a visitor. Your father isn't lying. If that's what you think, then you shall both die. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I gotta go attack Tolna now. Go, brother. These guys all get you all at once, man. Like, they're weak as hell, but it is 3 guys attacking you, so I kind of need to be quick. Just Hercules again. Wait, did he come back? Oh, I didn't finish him off. Heh, heh, heh. Oh, that's it? Oh, here he is. Hey, my boy, Tolna. What happened? You've been trapped down here for years. I come to rescue you. Hello, Tolna. He's decided to leave the rift open. Brother, I don't think you had a choice in that matter. I really don't. I think there was no way you were going to close that rift. Purely for practicing your combat. I don't think anybody has ever used the Soul's Bane dungeon to train their stats. I don't think so. I don't think so, guys. But I think that's going to call it for our day already. I think it's been just a little short one, but we got a lot of shit done. I had a lot of quests on the docket, and we did all but one of them. So, yeah, 6 quests. Below Ice Mountain, Forsaken Tower, Tale of the Righteous, Mountain Daughter, A Riveting Tale, Soul's Bane. Nothing special today, just quests that needed to be done. I don't think we can complain too much about that, right? I mean, like, what do? You know, they all need to be done. We're all here. So, yeah, we're going to call it for the day. I'll be back tomorrow. We should be doing a longer one tomorrow. Today was just kind of a chill one to get some quests out of the way. More quest points, more tiers of Gothics and everything, guys. So, everybody, thanks for chilling. Thanks for chatting. I think that's everything I got for you. I think that's everything I got. I'm just gonna sign out now, and we'll see you next time. I'm gonna go get some dinner. I'm freaking starved. Everybody, thanks for the fun. Tomorrow.